Hello everyone, welcome to Mental Cream. My name is Linda and welcome to July's finished objects projects roundup. I've been a busy girl in July. One thing, because I've been away, I took time out, and I've got a couple an acquisition to share with you, and also a subscription that I have. So, how is everybody? I hope everybody's well and you're enjoying the summer break. I know the children here in the UK have broken up for their summer holidays, and I know my American friends, their children will be going back to school in sometime this month, August. So where shall I start? Well, the first thing I want to share with you is, which is the first thing that I finished, is it the first or the second, is this sun hat that I made. And I've made the sun hat, and then I'm taking part in Crafty Moose Sarah, her Moose Flower Power make along for this year. And just to finish it off, I used 2 strands of yarn together, 100% cotton, and I've added wire around the edges. So what I decided to do then was, using my flower tutorial, I made the flower, but I added more layers to it, and then on the last layer I added the burgundy. So this is the pale pink and this is the burgundy, and then I added a little button. And let's see if I can put it on properly. No, that's wrong way round. There we go. So that is my first project, my sun hat. Oh dear. So that is project number 1. I had fun making that. I enjoyed it. I'm not really a big hat lover, but I just thought I'd make it. I needed something to make for Sarah Moo's Flower Power, and I just added the flower on it. So there we go. The second thing that I've made, and I have done a tutorial for this, all that I talk about in the roundup, all the links will be in the description box below. So what I did was, I have a lot of pin badges from different companies, Botanical Yarn, Craft House Magic, Sarah Made Me Do It, who's Black Sheep Wools. I've got the East Anglia Yarn Festival that I went to. I've got Kevin and Ray's Needles at the Ready. It was Black Sheep's 40th. And then another one from Botanical Yarn. I've even got one from the Grocery Girls. I've got Knitting Is My Therapy. I have got a crochet one, but I don't know where it is. And this is Libra, which is my birth sign. And yeah, so, oh, and I've got a little that was from Craft Society, that pin badge. So I wanted to make a hanger for it, but with the stitch that I've used, you'll be able to hang your stitch markers on there, even earrings. So it's a really good versatile wall hanging that I've created, and I'm really happy how it turned out. So that was project number 2. Project number 3 was, I took part in Amber O'Brien's mystery knit along in June. It started the end of June and I finished it in July, and I have got photographs of this. If I remember, I'll put photographs at the end of this this video. And this is, so you started in the center and you worked your way out and you made it into a triangle, and you needed 12 colours, and this is called the Supernova. This is actually, I hope you can see the colour, it's not a black, it's a very dark teal, and then these were, I needed 12 minis, and I just picked 12 minis from my stash. And yeah, so I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm really pleased that I used the yellow in the middle. I think it just made everything else pop, I think. And yeah, it was a really nice knit. I enjoyed it. It was confusing at first because I wasn't sure how we were going to chain 5 points into 3, but then kind of a light bulb moment just went on, and I thought, oh right, that's how you're going to do it. So yeah, very enjoyable knit, lots of stitches, and but I enjoyed making it. So yeah, so the next mystery knit along this year will be for Stephen West's, if he does one. So that's that shawl made. So that was project number 3. Project number 4 was my new sock pattern, and they are called the Alderley socks, and they are available to purchase on Ravelry. The yarn I used is from Mamie and Florrie, who are based here in the UK. The lovely Amy, she's it's really beginner friendly, and yeah, I'm really delighted with this pattern. I'm going to take a break for the time being from writing sock patterns because my sock mojo's gone on holiday, guys. Would you believe it? I'd already got one sock finished, but I really struggled to get the second sock finished while I was away. So while I was away, took time out for my mental health. My sock mojo went on holiday, and unfortunately it still hasn't returned. So when it returns, I'll make another sock pattern. I find my sock patterns just come to me when I'm knitting, and yeah, so we'll see. Maybe if I do a couple of vanilla socks, then maybe the mojo will come back, but we'll wait and see. So yeah, so I'm really pleased with this. This is beautiful, beautiful yarn from Mamie and Florrie. Then you all know I started one of my challenges. I'm part of the challenges. One of the challenges for myself for this year was to learn how to do the waffle stitch. So I incorporated that with the Yarny Fibre Sisters calendar cal for 2023. And I'm pleased to say that the blanket is finished. It's very, very heavy. I made it with Stylecraft Aran, which is a 4-weight yarn, and I used the colour Mushroom as the neutral because I thought white was too harsh and black was too harsh as well. So I went for a nice mushroom, and I think it highlights the colours. So this was January, February, March, April, May and June. And then we go on to July, August, September, October, November and December. And it's a really, well, it's taller than I am, and I'm 5'3". So it's about 5'5", and it's my arm span. So it is a rectangle. And to finish it off, I just went round the edges with a single crochet. Because I didn't really think it needed anything else, and I'm so pleased with this. This is going to be a gift, Christmas gift for a family member, and yeah, so that's one Christmas present done. So that was that. Then the last 3 things that I want to share with you is I have started the last Friday I started the hashtag hat and cowl fall make along where you can either knit or crochet a hat, knit or crochet a cowl, or do a hat and cowl set, and email me the completed photograph and you'll be entered into a prize. I've got 3 prizes, and this is my pattern. I have actually got this pattern up on Ravelry. I will put the link below, and this is the hat that I made, and I'll just put it on. So that's the hat, but I also made the cowl as well in the pattern. So it's a hat and cowl set. So this is going to be a gift as well, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's entries. It's a bit too warm here to put the cowl on, but I will put the link to the mystery knit along, not the mystery knit along, the hat and cowl fall make along in the description box below. So that was so I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. I'm using up the scraps of yarn. You know, I from the blanket I always make hats for the homeless, and so I'm using up the scraps of yarn to make hats for the homeless with them. So as you can see, the pattern, very simple 2-row pattern repeat, and yeah, I made this. So they're all my finished projects. So I made seven finished projects last month, so I'm really pleased with what I've finished. I don't think I'll get as many made or finished this month, but we will see. We'll see. So yeah, so all the scraps, all the leftover yarn from my blankets, the waffle blanket, I'm making hats for the homeless. So we'll see how many of them I make. So that is all my finished projects for this month, for July. The next thing I want to share with you is a parcel, a purchase that I made. Sorry about the crinkle. I made a purchase from Les Garçons in Canada, Max and Vincent, and I bought the Pride enamel pin to go on my wall hanger. I'm starting to collect these from the companies that have them, that I purchased from. And then I bought this yarn to make a hat. It's British 4-ply, which is a 2-ply, and it's Eli's Childhood Home. It's 26% BFL and 26, hold on, no, it can't be, must be 74 BFL and 26 Masham wool. It's non-superwash and it's finger weight, and I'm going to make a hat with that. Might make a hat for Rick with that. I think I might knit one actually. I think I might do the muscle burr with that, but we'll see. So that's that one. And then I've still not purchased the hat. I've not purchased the pattern yet. It's the Opus hat and cowl. And these are, it's kind of a, you can't see it, it's colour work. And these are the colours I picked. I picked these four colours. So we've got, these are Opus Indulgent Fibre Blends by Walcott Yarns, made to knit, wear and love. And 70% Argentinian Merino, 30% baby alpaca, 100% awesomeness, 384 yards, 3 to 4 needles, and this colour is Spellbound. This colour is Backlight. this colour is splashed white, and then we've got the grey, and I think they go really nice together. So that was my purchase, the only thing I've purchased so far. I just need to get my finger out and get the pattern now. And then I got my Beehive sock subscription, if I can get it out. Sorry about that. Sorry about the noise, guys. And as always, Beehive Yarns always wraps their yarn up in tissue paper, which I do appreciate it. And it's the Simply Pleasures Yarn Club that I'm in. And this month's colour is, we always get a card for inspiration. And this is the card, Explore Simple Pleasures Yarn Club. And that is the inspiration for the yarn, and it says, explore. The richness I achieve comes from nature, the source of my inspiration. Claude Monet. And Beehive Yarns, love their yarns. And I got a peppermint tea bag, and this is the yarn. Beautiful, beautiful colours, absolutely beautiful. So this is called Explore Simply Pleasures Yarn Club, or Audrey Classic Sock Yarn, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 465 yards. And isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. So I've got some really nice yarn. Which colour is your favourite? You know what? I love I love them all. I love them all. So what was your favourite finished project that I've done? Are you taking part in my make along? I hope so. I just thought it'd be something fun to do, because fall is just around the corner, isn't it, guys? Just around the corner, and what better way to take part in a make along with the opportunity of winning one of 3 prizes and starting your Christmas presents as well. So that's all from me for this video. I hope all is well, and it's lovely to be back. It's lovely to connect with all my YouTube family and friends. So take care, everybody. Stay safe, but more importantly, guys, as I always say, be kind to you. And until the next video, bye for now.